All right, how about manually sorting and organizing your images? Well, okay, I'm going to go back to my Chapter 2 folder one more time. Here we are. And at any time, I can create my own folders and subfolders directly inside Bridge. How do you do it? Well, all I'm going to do is in this gray area here, not directly on an image thumbnail, but in this gray area here, I'm just going to right-click or control-click on the Mac side, New Folder. What the heck, we're on a theme here. I'm going with Barnes again. There it is. I'm creating this subfolder here, and all I'm going to do is simply drag and drop these images inside this folder. That's all there is to it. Easy stuff. Double click on that guy. There's my 3 Barnes one more time. So I'll back out to my Chapter 2 folder. Now, what I could do is maybe I don't want to move an image into a folder. Maybe I want to copy them into a folder. So what I could do is I could right-click on an image, and I could go down to Copy, double-click on the folder, right-click or control-click on the Mac in this gray area, choose Paste. There's a copy of road.jpg. And if I back up here one more time, there's the original. The other thing that I could do, of course, is I could right-click, and there's a command in here called Move To. There he is, or Copy To. So I could take this image and copy him to the Barnes folder or onto my desktop or wherever I like. As a matter of fact, let me take a quick second. There's some cool commands whenever I right-click or control-click on an image here. Of course, open or open with. I could force what program I want to open this image with. I can cut it and copy it. We just talked about that. Here's a neat one. Reveal in Finder, or on the Windows side, it should say Reveal in Explorer. In other words, take me to where that actual file is saved on my hard drive. The other thing I could do is I could rename this image. I could rename the file. Instead of road, I want to call it countrydrive.jpg, something like that. Okay, one final thing I'll show you here inside Bridge. What if I don't want to rename just one image, but I want to rename multiple images? Well, I'm going to right-click or control-click one more time inside this gray area here, and I'm looking for Batch Rename. That brings me into this massive dialog box. Rename in same folder. All right, that's fine. The text, I want to add in Jeff. So this is the file name. I'm actually batch renaming all of my JPEGs and PSDs here. You can see the current file name there, countrydrive.jpg. You can see the new file name there that's getting created. There's my name and the date. See what's happening up here? Sort of the same idea as the smart playlists here. What I could do is I could subtract out these different things if I don't want them. Maybe I just want to go with something like this. My name, an underscore, and then some kind of a sequence number. Now, I don't want to actually change my images. I want to copy them to a new location. So I'm going to go Copy to Other Folder, and I'll click on Browse. And then inside my Chapter 2 folder, I'm going to create another new folder. I'm going to call this Rename, Create, Choose, and then I'll click on Rename up in the top right corner. There's my Rename folder. I'll double click on them. There's my copied images, all with the new names. You know where that's really going to come in handy is if you're working on image thumbnails for a website or something like that. Anyway, there you go. So there's a quick look at Bridge. I hope you like what you saw. Now, to get us back into Photoshop, I'm going to head to the File menu and then down to Return to Adobe Photoshop. There we go, and now we're ready to roll. All right, I hope you enjoyed Bridge, and I'll see you in the next chapter.